You're now listening to Radio Danzig, broadcasting from the heart of Europe. Coming next, we visit an historic building built in 1907 in Fresno, California. The Fresno Brewing Company.
Eyes that are bright and dark when they're shining on me. Drink, 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 to lips that are red and sweet as the fruit on the tree. Drink to them, dear, the hope that those bright eyes will shine, longingly, longingly soon into mine. May those lips that are red and sweet tonight with joy my only plead. Drink, drink, let us go start. May young hearts never part. Drink, 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 let every true lover salute his sweet.
The Fresno Brewing Company was founded in 1899 by Ernst Eilert, a man of German descent who came to Fresno from Wisconsin. He'd been to Germany to train as a brewmeister. And for a time, his company was very successful. They brewed 5 different beers, were distributors for other companies, supplied most of the bars in downtown Fresno and beyond, and even shipped their beer to 2 additional states. And then came Prohibition. The brewing of beer was banned. The company turned to making soda pop and ice cream. They returned to brewing beer after Prohibition, but never quite caught the same limelight again. They never recaptured their market. By the end of the 1940s, the brewery was closed down. At the beginning of the 1950s, every one of its buildings was demolished apart from the office and warehouse unit that you see in these pictures. At one time, the brewery employed over 1,000 people. It had 9 different buildings, and one of the buildings was 6 stories high. This particular building, the office and warehouse, was used as a location in a local writer's vampire novel, as the lair of Fresno's undead. I have been told that the building is associated with at least 1 murder and the history of the Ku Klux Klan. Perhaps anyone from Fresno who views this video and has more information will share.
The poets may sing of the friends who will cling to you when you are gloomy and blue. But I have one friend who will stick to the end, just the dearest friend I ever knew. Whenever I'm sad and the world treats me badly, into some cellar I stray. I fill up a stein with this old friend of mine, and I dream all my sorrow away. But Budweiser's a friend of mine, yes, a friend of mine. What care I if the sun don't shine while I talk Budweiser? That's the reason I feel so fine, yes, I feel so fine. Although Bill the Kaiser's a friend of Budweiser, Budweiser's a friend of mine. Bill Brown just been married. One night he was carried up home at the hour of 1. His wife who'd retired got up and admired his beautiful, beautiful bun. She asked who detained him. Her angry voice pained him. She said, "Where on earth did you roam?" He answered, "Eliza, I've been with Budweiser. I've been taking Budweiser home." But Budweiser's a friend of mine, yes, a friend of mine. What care I if the sun don't shine while I talk Budweiser? That's the reason I feel so fine, yes, I feel so fine. Although Bill the Kaiser's a friend of Budweiser, Budweiser's a friend of mine. Jonesy married Mabel, a wise old owl was he. He told his wife he never drank a stronger thing than tea. But after honeymooning, at night he stayed away. And for a week he never got home till the break of day. At last poor Mabel asked the reason why. Said Jones, I'm going to tell the truth or die. Baby dear, listen here, I'm afraid to come home in the dark. Every day the papers say a robbery in the park. So I sat alone in the YMCA, singing just like a lark. There's no place like home, but I couldn't come home in the dark. She kissed him good morning, to see him she was glad. And when she tucked him up in bed, he said, I guess I'm bad. Next day, the same old story, he came home just at dawn. But he got sober right away when he found she was gone. At noon he heard her slam the garden gate. Said she to Jonesy, is my hat on straight? Baby dear, listen here, I'm afraid to come home in the dark. Every day the papers say a robbery in the park. So I sat alone in the CAFE, singing just like a lark. There's no place like home, but I couldn't come home in the dark.